Hey everyone, today we're going to be going over a Abzan Foods deck that I put together for Pauper. Um, it takes a lot of inspiration from the Tales of Middle-earth precon. I don't know if it's going to be any good. I'm going to try it out in this video. Uh, so yeah, let's see what we got. Um, just going through the creature package right now, we got an Ardent Recruit with Metalcraft. If you have Metalcraft, it gets +2/+2. It shouldn't be hard. We have quite a few artifacts in the deck. And just having a 3/3 1 drop is not bad in my opinion. Mushroom Watchdogs. This one's fun. If you can, realistically, I probably don't need four because you're only ever going to stack it all onto one dog. But it can put counters, which are permanent. A lot of the things in the deck, or sorry, as I was making this deck, said like 1/1 till end of turn, and it wouldn't really benefit after the end of the turn. This is going to be a beatdown deck, so maybe it'll be useful, but we'll see. Two Cauldron Familiars, since this is a food deck, and our objective is making our opponents lose life. Cauldron Familiar isn't going to be bad. It's a good 1 drop for turn 1, and sacking a food should be pretty easy. We can even sack a Ginger Brute if we need, um, but I'll get into that in a minute. Marauding Blight Priest. We are gaining a lot of life. This is a food deck. Um, so having one of these isn't bad. We're just gonna gain a ton of life. Yeah. Surprised to see this was at common. I forgot this was printed at common. Um, but happy to see it. Ginger Brute. This is a good card because we are a beatdown strategy. Um, we do like to give our creatures unblockable. Ginger Brute is basically says pay 1 unblockable with haste. That's pretty nice. And if it comes down to it, you can sack it, gain 3 life. Not bad. This card isn't out yet. That's why it's red bordered. It does come out in MH3. At the time of this recording, MH3 isn't out yet, so pick it up or don't. I don't really care. Cycling is nice for late game. Being able to get a basic is going to be important. Because we're running 4 gingerbread cabins, so we want to get those 3 forests out fast, and so we also run 3 copies of Many Parting. Yeah, we want to. If this also does count as a forest itself, so if you play one on turn 1, and then a forest, and then another forest, and then a turn 4 gingerbread cabin, you can get the free food token. Not great, in my opinion. Very rarely do you ever end up making the food token, but it is a food deck, so I figured I'd start in there. Haunted Mire and Radiant Grove are both also forests. So there's that. Kabira Crossroads gains 2 life when it enters the battlefield. There was one that entered untapped, but it made colorless mana. And because we're a 3-color pile, I found it was a little too jank. Your mileage may vary though, so go for it. Pippin's Bravery. You can sack a food to give a creature +4/+4. 1 drop at instant speed, pretty good. Miriam Metal, same thing if you have Metalcraft, which, again, we should have Metalcraft because this is an artifact deck. Curious Pair, it's a good blocker. You can make a food for 1 mana, that's not bad. Nothing special, make a food. Giant Skewer, if a creature connects, it makes a food token. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of repeatable ways to make food in this deck. In commons, for Pauper at least. You have, so having a repeatable way isn't bad. Monstrosity, I thought this was a really funny pun when I found it. When it dies, make a food. It is a 3/1, so you'll basically just trade whatever their biggest creature is, or you can go aggro with it, hit for 3 maybe, because your opponents are not going to want to let you make food. Because, yeah, Scream Puff, this is your topper, right? Like, this is your high-end card. It's a 4/5 with Death Touch, so it'll trade up for sure. And when it connects, it'll make a food. If you can get Giant Skewer onto a Scream Puff, that's pretty good value. You're going to be making 2 food every turn because most of the time your opponents aren't going to want to block 4/5 Death Touch. Late to dinner, some Graveyard straight to battlefield and make a food. Pretty good. Hobbit Sting. Uh, Basically like a Path to Exile for 2 mana. Yeah, sideboard. Circle Protection Red fights aggro decks. Drown in Sorrow. Token decks. 4 copies of Duress for combo decks. Rotten Reunion for graveyard decks. And 2 Tormod Scripts for graveyard decks. And Spider Food for artifact and enchantment decks. And it also hits flying. So, yep, that's the list. As of the recording of this video, I was doing a playtest, and we didn't have enough ways to actually make food. So this guy is going to come down as a 2/3 blocker, make a food, and do a pump spell, all on ETB, which is pretty sweet. So, yeah, let's hop into it. This video is only possible due to the people at Black Lotus Collective Discord. If you like to net deck, if you play online games, I would highly recommend joining their Discord server. There's a ton of really helpful people in there, and people are always down for EDH games on DTS. So go join their Discord.
No, I'm not mulligan one more time.
This is a mulligan for me too.
I'll keep this one.
Oof. This is gonna be a rough keep, but I will keep. Don't forget to put 1 to the bottom if you mulligan.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is not commander.
Yeah, it's right. Let me, I guess, put one of these at the bottom. Do we draw on first turn or no?
No.
Okay. I'll play 1, tap it for a Goblin Blast Runner. Okay.
Sweet. Reading Grove pass.
Play one of these, and then I'll pay 2 for an Ink or Wellspring to draw a card.
Okay.
And I'll swing at you for 1 damage.
I will take the 1. I'll pay 1. Cast Many Partings. I will make a food and take a forest to hand, and then I'll play forest return.
Yep.
This is honestly probably a not great matchup for you, because I'm life gain right now.
Oh, you're playing life gain?
Well, I'm playing foods.
I'll tap this to sack it. I'll make a red mana and draw a card. This will get +2/+0 until end of turn.
So you fixed your red mana into a red mana? Okay.
I'll play Start Processor, and then I'll swing at you with a 3/2.
Okay, I will take 3. Untap draw.
So you're playing a life gain deck?
Yeah, this is probably a not great matchup for you, honestly.
I feel like this was intended.
It was not. I made this deck hours before you. Okay, I'll play Kabira Crossroads. And then I will pay 2 and cast Mushroom Watchdogs. Pass.
Yep. Untap draw. Play a Vote of Whispers. Then I'll pay for 3 to play a Goblin Matra in TBs. I'll search my library for Goblin.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get a. Where are you? This guy.
Okay. Future Goblin. Sweet.
Put him into my hand. Then I will. I'll sack this for 1 red mana.
Okay.
And I'll pay 1 black, and I'll play Future Goblin.
Okay.
And I'll swing at you with a 3/2.
I will take the... well... Okay, I will, in response, sacrifice a food to make it
Sure.
a 3/3, and
It's still gonna die.
yeah, they trade.
Wait, it says activate only as a sorcery.
Oh, then never mind, that's illegal. Okay, then I guess I'll take the three. Wait, is it a 3/2?
Yeah, it's a 3/2.
Okay, then I'll trade them.
Perfect. In response, I'll sacrifice this for 1 red mana, and then I'll pass and do nothing.
Okay.
Mana burn don't exist, buddy.
Uh, planes. I'm missing my color right now. Okay. Um, that's my sideboard.
But why is it black? Okay, sorry, continue.
I'm Abzan. I have black in my color identity. I haven't gotten any black yet, which is fine because I don't really need it right now. Um, 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really a point in that. Okay. I pass.
Interesting. Under draw. Perfect. Play a Vault of Whispers. I will pay for 2 to play a Blood Aspirant.
Okay.
And then I will swing at you with a 2/2.
I'll take 2.
I'll pass.
I will pay a forest to exile Curious Pair, making another food token, and then I'll pay the 2 to cast it.
Okay.
And then I'll play land for turn and pass.
Beginning of your end step. I'm gonna. I guess it's not working. I'll just go. Like red mana. Damn, I got a lot of mana that I don't need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll swing at you with a 2/2.
Okay.
And
Block.
yep. I didn't know that was a 1/3 one. I'll untap draw. Or I'll pass.
I will play Many Partings, grabbing a forest and playing it for turn. Interesting. Okay. I will pay 3. Cast a East Farthing Tide. East Farthing Farmer. There we go. When it enters the battlefield, it makes a food token. And then
And something gets +2/+3.
yeah. So Curious Pair will get +3/+3 till end of turn.
So 4/6.
Yep.
I'll take 4.
Okay. In response to no blockers being declared, I will cast Pippin's Bravery, sacrificing a food, and giving it +4/+4.
Oh.
There we go. And pass.
Damn, that's really unfortunate. I have 18. Is this too much land? Was that what's going on here?
Well, you should start sacking them, that's for sure.
I can't do that.
Yeah. You need one of your...
I've never. I have like 4 different things that lets me sack land. How many? You ready for what the one card in my hand is?
Shoot.
The land.
Oof. Yikes.
I might take like 2 lands out for 2 things. Okay. You have a 2/3.
Correct.
Swing at you with the 1/1.
Block with the East Farthing Farmer.
In response, I'll
Yep.
sack these 2, making it get +2/+2 counters.
So to clarify, you're sacrificing both of
Both
them?
of these, and
Okay.
then persist will come in.
Okay. And so it is a
3/3.
3/3? Okay. My creature dies.
Fast. This is annoying.
I'll play a gingerbread cabin, enters untapped, and I will make a food.
But you don't have 3 or more hordes.
I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. No mind.
Um, blockers. It's a 1/1. Yeah, you would.
I guess that's something. I'll pay 1, unearth on the Goblin Matcher, whatever.
Okay.
On ETB, I will search for a 3. I'll search for a Goblin Matcher.
Does that work? Hold on. Golden card, put it here. Okay, yeah, sure.
And then I guess you won't believe this. I'll pay 3 and play Goblin Matron.
Okay, tutoring 4.
A Goblin Blast Runner.
Mm-hmm.
Paying the 1 red mana to play it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's on tap, my bad.
You did kill your only sack outlet, though. Well, I guess itself is a sack outlet.
Yeah, but I don't need to attack right now, so I'll just pass.
Okay. I'll play another gingerbread cabin. Not getting much here.
Yeah,
Pass.
I'm kind of like in the same. Oh, that's amusing.
Skirk Prospector. Oh. What the hell?
I'm not like that was. I shuffled and everything.
Yeah, no, that's a...
I was just really funny. But you did guess right on what's going to come out.
Mm-hmm.
The Skirt Prospector.
Sure.
Then that's 1, 2, 3. Swing at you with a 3/3, a 1/1, a 1/1, 1/1, and then a 1/2.
Well, shit. Curious Bear is going to block the Blood Aspirant.
Okay.
And then I'll take 4.
2, 3, 4. In response to you declaring your blockers,
Mm-hmm.
I will sack this for 1 mana and take 2 more from this guy.
Okay. And then so that's 6 total?
Yep.
Okay.
Pass. Oh, and then he'll get +1/+1.
Ooh, awesome. This is...
He is dead, good
yes,
sir.
thank you. I will play land for turn. And I will crack
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
2 foods. Well, sorry, no, a food. And gain 3 life.
8, 11. Yep. I don't know if I can outdo your life gain, especially when I draw
I think you
land.
can. I'm not getting my black drop, which...
Yep.
Yeah.
Swing at you with a 4/4, a 1/1, a 1/1, a 1/1, a 1/2, and ready? That's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
In response to you declaring no blockers, I will sack 1, you get +2. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Damn, unlucky. Okay, yeah, go for it.
Oh, hello there. Goblin Matron. It's so weird. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. I have 11 cards under the draw category, and I've gotten 2 of them. That is a statistical probability. That is not right. I'll play the Goblin Blast Runner,
Okay.
and I will attempt to attack you for lethal.
Okay. In response, I will sack 3 foods. That's 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5.
No, you have it.
Uh, just to stay alive.
Hold up. So you gain 9 life, right?
Yep.
You're at 12. So this is gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so in response, I will sack all 3 of these for red mana.
Mm-hmm.
And then those will go 1, 2, 3. He'll get +2, plus O. So it will be 3, 4, 5, +8,
Okay.
which is 13.
Let's move into sideboards.
Do what now?
I lose round 1. Um,
Oh, okay. I guess. Okay. Bear with me, this should be better.
this is definitely a mulligan.
You playing the same deck?
Yeah. Holy crap. Okay, you know what? This I can keep.
I'll let you go first. Do I draw on my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I will
I was
play
like,
Forest, cast many partings, and go get a plains to hand. Pass.
I understood why you didn't ever get a swamp with many partings.
Because I needed to get up to 3 for the gingerbread cabin.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
But I didn't. Because I have dual lands in here, so I figured at least one of them would have been. But it's not. Untap. Plains. Um, pay 2. Mushroom Watchdogs. Pass.
You could goblin.
Okay.
Yes.
Gingerbread cabin. Entering tapped. I will.
Ain't no way you're gonna kill putrefied goblin.
Doesn't matter because it's just gonna come right back.
That is true.
Um, okay, I pass.
Mm, I need one more mana. I guess. If I sack this, can I? If I sack this, right,
Yeah.
and play first day of class in response to it being sacked from a different card, would it come out? It's very important.
As long as you have a sack outlet and you have Putrid Goblin. No, because persist is gonna go on the stack.
And persist will. Okay,
So
that's
it'll overpay.
exactly what I thought would happen.
You can't interrupt stack actions, unfortunately.
That's what I thought. Yeah. If that's the case, pass.
Okay. Not what I was looking for. Okay. Um,
Oh, did you have to play a gingerbread cabin, but by itself?
yeah, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do it again.
Gross.
Yeah. Um,
They're very cute though.
yeah.
I guess they themselves count as fours. If you get another one, then that one will come under
Yeah.
that.
That's a bonus. Um, I'm going to attempt to attack you with Mushroom Watchdogs.
I'll take. I'll declare no blockers.
Um, okay. Then take two.
Okay.
I will pass on that.
Tap draw. I'll play a Vault Whispers.
Sure.
So then here we're gonna go for 2 mana to play first day of class.
Okay.
On. Oh, sorry.
In response,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay two and cast Hobbit Sting, targeting Putrid Goblin.
Is this in response to the first day of class trigger?
Yes. When first day of class is on the stack.
Where X the number of creatures plus. Oh, I see. Um,
So I have one creature and one food, so it takes 2 damage and dies. And then comes back with
in
one. Okay.
response, I'll pay. mm, In response, I'll pay the 2 mana
Mm-hmm.
to Deadly Dispute it,
There, okay.
which then will let this resolve, this coming back with nothing, and then I'll draw 2 and make a treasure token. Oh, by the way, this trigger happens when I may reveal a lesson card from outside the game, put in my hand, otherwise discard a card, draw a card. I will choose to do that
Okay.
with this swamp and draw a card. Technically, it would be in that order. Then
Okay. I'll play a swamp.
Hmm.
And then I will pay 2 for a Circle of Protection red. And then I will pay 1 for a Duress, targeting you.
choose a non-creature, non-land card.
Yeah. I just want to see what you have.
Sure.
Okay. Oh my good days. Let's take the Galvanic Blast.
In response, I'll crack the treasure, casting it, dealing 4 damage to that.
Do you have the forward effects? You do.
I
Okay.
do.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Well, you already let me see it, so that means the spell resolved.
I mean, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from that player.
So no,
Discards
no,
that
no.
card.
Okay, so no, because I already saw it. That means that this spell is resolving.
Can you respond to a duress, and
You would have had to say, you would have had to predict that I was gonna
yeah.
take the Galvanic Blast and then do it.
No, once the spell has been cast, it's no longer in the hand but on the stack, so you can't make an opponent discard a spell that's not there.
But because you already showed me the spell, that implies that the spell is already resolved, which means no other spell was on the stack
No,
anymore.
this specifically says duress and instant speed responses with spells that try to get rid of it.
Huh? Repeat
Right.
that.
It's the way it's working is target opponent reveals their hand.
Mm-hmm.
You may choose something. Right. You can respond to that choose. There's a period there for a reason. Right. It's
So you can cast spells while the spell's resolving?
as long as an instant, right? So you're choosing this, right? As if like it's a path to exile type thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm then casting this in response, right? Because it's still in my hand. It's
Okay.
not like
I'm gonna take your word for it. If you're lying to me, you're a bad person, and I'm gonna rules check you later. But for sake
I
of the argument,
googled it.
for the sake of the argument, I will say it's that way.
Now you could totally just protection rip that as well.
Is it from you,
It's just
right?
TU, yeah, that's right.
So it
Okay.
can't be my targets. Okay, so two Goblin Matrons. Wait, no. Two first day of class, a Goblin Matron, and a land. Got it.
Hey, that land, man. Oh, this treasure doesn't exist. I don't want to cheat.
Yeah.
Um. Okay, that's nice. Uh, A3 mana, Goblin Matron.
Okay.
Searching my library. Full a goblin. Can you give a guess?
A Goblin Matron. Scared
Nope, I don't
Prospector.
have the mana for
Okay.
that. Will be a skirt. I will pay 1 for a chromatic star
Sure.
and bounce land for the Vault of Whispers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll swing at you with a 2/2.
I'll take two.
And I'll pass.
Okay. I will pay two and cast a Minstrosity. And pass.
What does that do? Ew, gross.
You get the joke? It's Minstrosity.
I, I mean, smash, but like,
Okay.
guess what? Guess what? Ready?
Yeah.
Vault of Whispers.
Okay.
I'll pay 2 for an Inker Whispers ETB draw card.
Okay.
Um, really missing like one thing here. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Pay 1 to tap this, sacrifice it, add a black mana,
Okay.
draw a card. That's not really what I need. Alright. Future Goblin.
Sure.
I guess I just do with the one red mana, black mana that was floating, and
Yeah.
then just mountain. Gives me 2 mana open. He's a 3/1.
Yep.
Hmm. Pay 1, Skirt Prospector.
Okay.
I'll swing at you with a 2/2 and a 1/1.
Um. Wait, shouldn't one of these have a -1/-1 counter? Wait, no, because it had first day of class. Okay. Uh. Interesting. Okay.
Dude, block. Either of them kill you.
I'll take the 3.
Oh, I'd like a whole thing in response. I'm just gonna be a,
Yeah. And
okay.
actually, I'll pay the 1 and prevent the Goblin Matron damage. Because it's a red source.
Technically, no, I'm kidding.
Alright, untap draw. Planes. And I guess I'll swing with the Minstrosity.
1 second. Hmm. You would do that, wouldn't you? Okay. In response, I will declare the 2/2 as a blocker.
Okay.
Are we going to damage?
Um, Not
Or
yet. We're gonna
are
pay
you gonna
one,
buff?
and we're gonna give it +2/+2.
Okay. So it has 3 power.
It has it has 5 power and 3 toughness.
5 power, 3 toughness. Okay. Then in response, I will sack this, gain a
Here comes the
red
lightning.
mana. First day of class
Okay.
on this guy, which then, I mean, it just bounces
Yeah.
because he dies and comes back. And then I do the learn. I will discard, draw a card. And anything else?
All right. Pass.
On tab draw. Okay. Fucking finally actually getting shit here. Okay. Uh, how many foods do you have? 3?
One.
Is this just prevent? Oh, this is so annoying.
Yeah.
Uh, huh.
It was a perfect sideboard. I was like, there's not a chance that I'm not gonna fight mono reds
I
today.
I'll play it out, but I lose the game to just that.
I think yeah. I think you end up gassing out, and I can just heal forever. So
So we're gonna go. Let's see. We'll go. Just trying to map out math here. So we have the 2 for this. Then we have the 1 for this. Um, and then 2 for this. Okay. Oops. How much mana do you have? 5 mana, 1 black, so light unlikely. Okay. So I will pay 1 mana.
mm-hmm.
No. I'll pay 2 mana for first day class. Any responses to that?
No response.
Perfect. I remove a Vessel card in my hand and put it in hand, or discard a card, draw a card.
Okay. So you have infinite mana.
How do I have infinite mana? What?
If you don't understand, I'm not gonna tell you, but go for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Kind of changes sort of what I was going to do. So we're going to pay 1 for Kadoltha Rebirth.
Sacrifice an artifact. Okay.
And I will get. What did that do? What the fuck? I will get 3 goblins that are all actually 2/2s because they all get ++1 counter and have haste.
They do.
So that does jack shit against the guy who has protection from that.
Yep.
Then we'll go 2 mana for Deadly Dispute, sacrificing this, drawing
Okay.
a card, and then drawing 2 and making a treasure token.
Yep.
I still have infinite red mana, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll play my land for turn. I will tap this to play it unearth.
Red mana. Okay. Just so we're clarifying.
No, I'm aware. That was a
Okay.
lot of whispers. I'm a smart guy, Caden.
Okay. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just.
Then I will play a Goblin of the Matron.
Okay.
Like I said,
That's a
does
smart play here.
does a whole lot of guess what? Jack shit. Um, revealing a Goblin of Matron,
Mm-hmm.
which then will ETB, and then can you guess what's about to happen again?
Get another Goblin Matron.
I'll save the trouble, because then I'm going to get a Goblin of Matron and
Yep.
a Goblin of Matron.
So you have
Um,
one more trigger.
I do. And I will get a Petric Goblin, sacrificing treasure to play it.
Okay.
You make this really hard.
Yep.
Well, I'll sack both of these Petric Goblins
Yep.
just as they have haste, and then I'll swing at you with a 3/3, a 2/2, and a 2/2.
Okay, so I for sure have to take the wait, why does this one have 3/3? Just out of curiosity.
Because that just got played. It wasn't sacked.
Okay.
It just it ETB because I played the Goblin Mantron
Got it.
and
Okay.
played it from my hand.
So I will take 7
Three, four,
guaranteed,
five, 6, 7.
and then how many?
Technically, these three as well, but guess what? Pay the one.
Yeah, for each one, and then
No, it's to prevent all damage from you from a.
red
Oh,
source. So yeah.
oh, oh.
No, you declared attackers. You already declared attackers. That's a blunder.
That's you being a bitch.
All right, a D pass.
Come on, can I attack you at least one more?
No way, buddy.
Oh.
That shit only slides in commander. Um,
Bullshit. Like I could have killed you here. I didn't know. You're a piece of shit. This was also another win for me. I really thought Circle Protection was just everything.
no, it's not
Oh,
that,
I'm
honestly.
thinking of Glory.
I need another black source.
Oh, I'm thinking of Glory.
Okay. Move to combat. Swing with Monstrosity.
What is it?
3/1.
I'll block with my 2/2.
Okay. That makes me a food.
In response, I'll sack it for 1 red mana, and yeah, it's not worth it.
Okay. I guess just hold up the man. How many sources do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can hit me with a thing.
That's racist. Well, when I draw a red mana, it's not. Um, so I guess I will swing out. You have to take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Then you have a 1/1, a 2/2, a 2/2, a 2/2, a 2/2, a 2/2, and a 2/2 coming away.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I take any of
But if
them,
you block everything but the Skirt Prospector, because he's 1/1.
yeah, I'll do that. And go to 1.
After you've done that, I'll play Gavanna Blast on you
All right. Good game.
for 4 damage.
I had the board wipe. I just didn't have the black.
Oh, you have a board wipe? All creatures get -2/-2 until a turn scry 1. I guess I would have come right back out with 3 Butchered Goblins, so.
It doesn't work because they would be -2/-2 forever because it's till end of turn.
Oh, so it dies, comes back, and then dies again.
Yeah, which would immediately end your combo. Oh well,
I like
that's how that goes, I guess.
I'll play some Commander.
Yeah. Let me think. Okay.
I think I